Good evening, YouTube. I am running late tonight. Been a weird day. I said that I was going to be doing my top 10 today. Now it's yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's 24, but there's a reason behind it being 24. I wanted to pinpoint because a lot of films don't seem to be being released in 3D, even though they went into the cinema in 3D. And the only people who seem to be really bucking that trend is Marvel. So I wanted to highlight what's available from Marvel in 3D and what the costs are like. I'll get the three elephants out of the room first, and then we'll go into what I actually own, which is all of them anyway. Avengers Endgame, as I said, I reckon it will be out on the 31st of August. See if I'm wrong. That is going to be 19.99, the basic. If you're not going for steel books, things like that, 3D will cost you 19.99. Who ain't going to get it? Got to do it. Captain Marvel out July 15th. That's again 19.99 without going into steel books. And then we have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now, this isn't technically Marvel, as it were, but if you've got all the Marvels, you're going to get Spider-Verse. Now, the only thing that pisses me off is this was not really released many places in 3D. The only place you can get it at a half decent price, and trust me, it isn't a decent price, is Germany. And they're selling it for 24.49 with 3.99 delivery. That is literally it. People are asking 39, 45 quid for that bloody Spider-Verse in 3D. Holy shit. So it's going to be a long time before I see that. I'll probably just pick it up normal or even 4K probably because it is an amazing film, but really annoying that that is one that has not turned up in 3D in the UK. Really, really pissed me off, that did. Now, that's the three elephants in the room. Now let's take a look at what actually is there. First one is the obvious one. If we're going alphabetically, we have the Amazing Spider-Man. This has been out for quite a while now. You've seen these hitting around the £1 Poundland stores and things like that, but you can pick this up for £1.50 at CEX right now. Okay, um, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. The 3D in the sequel is really good, even though the film isn't the best. The visuals are really have been stepped up on this one. But again, only £2 at CEX, and this has been hitting the £2 Poundland shelves for a long time. Definitely worth picking up. Next, we go on to one of my favourites, Ant-Man. This used to be really hard to find even at a half decent price, but it's down to £6 now from CEX as well. That's the cheapest you'll find that at the moment. Then we have the one which is it's about to have a re-release of 4K and 3D lenticular cover in steelbook format, Ant-Man and the Wasp. I won't be picking that up. I'm happy with what I've got. I did actually buy the steelbook when it first came out, but I sold it on for a ridiculous price. And there we have it. But Spider-Man and the Wasp is still demanding £10, even on second-hand basis, so keeping its price. But again, that is CX. Then we have the classic film to watch in 3D, in my opinion. The city battle scenes are just brilliant. Avengers, Avengers Assemble, of course. You're looking at £6 at CEX or about 5.79 on eBay, so about a 20p difference. Depends if you want to walk into a store. But classic film. Then of course we have Age of Ultron, which I think the end battle scene is really well done in 3D in this film. I really like it. Again, only £6, but brilliantly done. Then we have The Beast, Infinity War, still holding its price. You're still looking at about £12. This has fluctuated. It was at £10 at one point, but you're looking at £12 at CX, still being the cheapest place to pick it up. Very cool. Then, of course, the classic Black Panther, still holding its price at £10 second hand. Brilliant 3D. One of my favourite films, Captain America: The First Avenger. Awesome film. We are looking at £8 for that one. Still over a tenner on eBay, which surprised me, but £8 at CEX for that one. Winter Soldier, awesome as well, as we all know. £8, that's still holding up, but you're looking at £6.35 on eBay. You can get that for, so CX get beaten there. Then, of course, Civil War, one of the most amazing films ever. Believe it or not, eBay squeezes them out by 20p. £9.80 on eBay, £10 at CEX. this, when it first came out, was so hard to find cheap. It held its price for so long on eBay. I think I ended up paying about 14 in the end. But to me, that was cheap back then. Doctor Strange, awesome film, especially in 3D. Wow, £12. That's still holding its price for 3D. That is really weird. The absolute classic Guardians of the Galaxy, only £6 in 3D from CEX. Definitely worth. Definitely worth it. Then of course Guardians of the Galaxy 2, brilliant film. Only £7.75 on eBay in 3D. Still hitting £10 at CEX, so eBay win again. What can you say about it? I mean, the fact that they bought it out in 3D don't mean shit. It's a shit film. So is the first one, but you got to have them if you want the collection. But it's still demanding £3 at CEX, believe it or not. Iron Man 1 and 2 weren't ever done in 3D, but the third one was. You can pick this up for £6.51 at Music Magpie right now, which isn't too bad. Brilliant. I can't wait for the sequel. Spider-Man Homecoming. You're looking at £10 at CEX, but it's £5.57 on eBay. It's an Australian one, which is Region B, so it will work here. So £5.57, and that's delivered as well, so definitely worth picking up. The awesome Thor, brilliant film of 3D, still £8. I really want to get all the steelbooks of these, but the steelbook of this is like 50, 60 quid. Ooh, painful. And it's not even 3D in the steelbook. Thor Dark World, I actually enjoyed it. Some people bash this, but £6.78 on Music Magpie. CEX is still 8 quid, so Music Magpie will win again on that one. Awesome film. Thor Ragnarok. You're talking £10 still, and that's at CEX. Another one of those that has really pissed me off. Venom was never released in 3D in this country, but you can get it. Again, it's a German release. £15 on eBay for the 3D release of Venom. I will do it, but I want to wait for it to go down a little bit at least, because that's a bit too painful for me. I do want it, but then we go into the X-Men. We have Wolverine. Awesome film, actually, really well done, but you're only talking £2.50 at CEX for that 3D. You can actually find this at the Poundland in the £2 bins. Okay, the £2 Blu-rays. This has been in there, the 3D version of Wolverine, as is this X-Men Days of Future Past. £2.50 at CEX, but if you're lucky enough to find it, £2 at Poundland. And lastly, I really was shocked at the quality of this film. It's so overly coloured, it did my head in, but it looks good in 3D, but not for the right reasons. X-Men Apocalypse in 3D is still £6 at CEX. Now, obviously I want people's opinion on this. As 3D guys, I mean, I have a very good 3D TV, 65-inch. Oh yes, love it. So I'm a person that I've got well over 100. I'm going to have to do a video of just my 3D so you can see just how many I have. But let me know your thoughts on how Marvel is making sure that 3D doesn't die. The next two titles are actually out, are coming out in 3D, which is a good thing in my opinion. It looks like the UK and Germany are really the only ones really getting a lot. America seems dead on it now, but which is really disappointing. That's my top 10/24. But there you go. Let me know what you think. And I do have some pickups as well. You'll think this is a weird one. I've picked up the steelbook version of Robot Overlords just because I like the steelbook. I thought that was quite cool. I've heard this is cool, but then again I've heard some other things are cool. Wormwood, Road of the Dead. Let me know your thoughts on this. Have you seen it? It looks gory as hell by the back, but I can't wait to watch that. Little gushy one, but is it right? Written and directed by Woody Allen. Blue Jasmine. Got no clue how good that is, but usually you can't go wrong with Woody Allen, really. You're Not a Man if you don't own all the Tinkerbells, so I picked up another one. It's The Great Fairy Rescue. I haven't got them all yet, but I will get there. I will be a man. Once you're honest with yourself, you've got to own the Tinkerbells. I've never even heard of this one, but it looks really, really desperate. How I Live Now. So if it's a good, like, you know, desperate, everyone's dying type stuff, devastating effect of war, blah blah blah. Hopefully it'll be worth a watch. Let me know if you've seen that one. And my last two, I've highlighted a little bit before. Sin Asia, they do some really good films. So I picked up actually two more. I now have The Guard Post. Let me know if you've seen that one. That looks bloody nuts. And Fatal Move. Let me know if anybody's seen that as well, because the Sin Asia ones I seem to be picking up more and more. And the fact that Sammo Hung is in this, you know he's an absolute pissing god of martial arts. If you don't know who Sammo Hung is, you're definitely in the wrong business. You know what I mean? That's me pickups for today. There is a few bits still during the post as well. But let's have a quick look and reminder, because we don't usually do a Wednesday video. The Rebound and Last Chance Harvey is prize 1 for this Friday. And then we have another copy of Straight Outta Compton and Justice for prize 2. So a bit of romance and a bit of stress. Now you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. 2 days off for me before I'm back with my Friday video. Keep entering, as you know. Personal message me. Make sure you're actually subscribed as well. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. The only other bit of news that's come out is Zavvi have put the pre-order for Iron Man 3 4K Steelbook in place now as well. If you're part of my Facebook page, you would have known that because I would have put it up there already. So get that pre-ordered as well, guys. Take care now. Enjoy the rest of your night. It's only 20 past 9, so my apologies. I'll get this up as soon as I can. Take care now.